Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first green screen video in my brand new weather studio. Most of you know that over the last month and a half or so I've been working on a brand new weather studio to produce more green screen videos as well as videos in front of my TV screen as well. It's been a very big process. A huge shout out to my mother for helping me get my desk set up, my amazing partner Will Rowe for helping me get my green screen set up, and also a huge shout out to my grandfather who helped me set up my dual side screens, which I'm actually looking at whenever I'm doing these green screen videos. I have a lot of brand new graphics to share with all of you. The opportunities are just limitless, I guess you could say, for the rest of this very active severe season and also for the upcoming hurricane season as well. Let's go and talk about your forecast for the start of your brand new work week. Our pollen levels continue to stay very off the charts, so you will need to keep that Zyrtec on hand, but we could be seeing that wash away as we head into your Tuesday. A brand new system will bring us a very good shot for some scattered showers and thunderstorms during the afternoon hours on Tuesday. Hopefully that'll wash out some of the pollen out of here, but I don't think it's going to be completely out of here by the time this event is all said and done with. And we are also looking at a temperature drop on the way. The system that is going to be bringing us the rain on Tuesday has a cold front on the backside of that will drop us down from the 80s down to the 70s, but still the 70s is pretty comfortable to say the least in my opinion as well. A gorgeous day ahead for your Monday. Plenty of sunshine, maybe a little clouds out there, but other than that, absolutely gorgeous. Temperatures right along the immediate coast starting out in the low 60s, going up into the mid to high 70s as you were heading home, and then eventually dropping back down to the 60s as you were heading to bed. Across the PD and also on the border belt, starting off there in the high 50s as you were heading out the door to work, warming all the way up to the mid to high 80s as you were heading home from work, and then last but not least, finally dropping back down to the 70s as you were heading to bed. Let's go ahead and track out this new weather system for you. As you can see, as you head into the afternoon on Tuesday, we're already starting to see those scattered showers and thunderstorms popping up across portions of the northern upstate as well. Eventually, as you were heading into around 2, 4, and 6 o'clock in the afternoon, that's when this line of showers and storms is going to be impacting places all around the I-95 corridor. Eventually, as you're heading deeper into the afternoon and into your evening as well, that's when it's going to be heading right along the coastline into about 10 p.m. as well. And then eventually, thankfully, all of this is out of here as you are heading into midnight on Wednesday morning. Taking a look at your temperatures throughout the day on Wednesday, starting out all across the board in the low 60s as you were heading out the door, warming up into the 70s as you were heading home, and then eventually going back down into the low 70s with that better chance of rain coming throughout the late afternoon and then eventually into your overnight as well. Here's a look at your high temperatures all across the week along the Grand Strand. Monday and Tuesday are going to be our warmest days, topping out pretty much at 80 every single day. There's that temperature drop I was telling you about, going from the 80s on Tuesday down to the low 70s for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday as well. But honestly, in my opinion, I'll take the 70s any day of the week. Personally, in my opinion, the 80s is just a little too warm, especially when we have all that humidity, but still, the 70s is absolutely picture perfect. Across the PD and also on the border belt, extremely warm temperatures, almost to 90 as you were heading into your Tuesday. There's that drop down I was telling you about, going to the mid-70s there on on Wednesday, all throughout Friday, but still very, very comfortable and low humidity, to say the least, which is definitely what we want to see at this time of year. Once again, keep that Zyrtec handy. Those pollen levels are going to be very, very high, probably staying somewhere in the medium to high category, but still, even if we do get any rain on Tuesday, it does not look like most of that is going to be washing away, so definitely be sure to keep that Zyrtec on very high hand. Here's your 10-day forecast right along the Grand Strand. Once again, our best shot of rain will come Tuesday. Thankfully, it'll all be out of here as you were heading out the door on Wednesday. We do see that temperature drop going into your Wednesday, but other than that, still very, very pleasant, and our next day rain after that will be next Tuesday. Across the PD and also on the border belt, our best chance of rain comes throughout the afternoon hours on Tuesday into your overnight. We could see a very small shower or thunderstorm throughout the night, but nothing should be severe at all. That temperature drop does come throughout the day. On Wednesday, it stays with us until next weekend, and we are back in the 80s. Our next shot of rain after that will be next Tuesday. Keep it here at Leaves Weather for all the latest information.